I have a train to catch in about an hour. Touchdown Ibadan CE. The Amala in Amala Sky is just overhyped and overpriced. I am extremely tired. This is all. Hello my gorgeous people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cheta and I create content in Abuja, Nigeria, but I'm currently in Lagos, but on my way to Ibadan, if that makes sense. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here so you become one of us. Okay, welcome to my returning guys, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I beg, we're trying to hit 100k, so please hit the subscribe button right there down below. And yeah, welcome to another vlog, you guys. I am ready, all dressed up. I have a train to catch in about an hour. We are going to explore Ibadan. I am excited. So I have a rough sketch of what I want to do in Ibadan, places I want to visit based on my research, but nothing is concrete right now. Anyways, we're heading down to Ibadan. We're heading down to the rail station now. I've packed a few things. I'm supposed to return tomorrow, so anything I'm going to do, it has to be between today and tomorrow. So yeah, let's start heading to the train station. Booking my train ticket was one of the easiest thing. I went on Instagram and found a couple of videos of the website to visit. I'll just insert it on the screen. I went there and booking was pretty straightforward. I booked in minutes. So guys, I just got to the train station. We're going to the waiting room now, I believe. So guys, I am at the waiting room waiting for departure. This is like 37 minutes before we depart, and this place looks and feels like an airport, right? Everything looks similar, the setup, the structure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the experience. My first time entering a train. I cannot wait. The bathrooms, by the way, are neat, like airport standard as well, so that's why I said most things look and feel like the airport. Anyways, this is my fit in case I've not shown you guys, and let's go to Ibadan. Guys, it's so hot in here. I don't know whether there's no AC, but man, it is so hot. If there is one thing I told myself, I said, Jetta, I do not want any trip that will stress me out, and that was what this train ride was all about. When it was time for departure, we all headed down straight to the train, not plane. Yeah, they showed me my coach, which was a first class coach, and it was very comfortable. Like, it was very air conditioned, like everything was just okay. There were charging ports, the bathroom was neat. I was very, very, very comfortable. And see guys, I'm not underrating this first class ticket because I came back with a standard ticket and I could tell you that there was a clear-cut difference. There were vendors selling food. If you were hungry and you wanted to grab a bite, I was already getting tired at this point. I just wanted to get to Ibadan and start enjoying and having fun. So guys, I just landed. Yes, so I just landed the Obafemi Awolowo train station and I couldn't wait to get into the fun. You guys, touchdown Ibadan CE. I wanted to go to Boas Tower, but I think they close by 5 and this is past 4, so it shows that I'll get there really late, but it shows that they open by 9 tomorrow. So thankfully, I'm just going to head down to Amala Sky to go and eat the baddest Amala in Nigeria from what I've heard. So yeah, let's go. Our first stop is Iya or Yo. Now, one weird thing about Ibadan is that he's giving Lagos energy. You book for rides and they'll have to negotiate over the phone, which was very frustrating. Anyways, I got to Amala Sky, and guys, I came here with so much anticipation. I feel like when I come to a place with so much anticipation, it just kills everything for me. I have shared a detailed video on how much I spent buying Amala here and my review, but just a summary, the Amala was too expensive. it was bland. I'm sorry guys, it was bland, but the pomo was soft. The ogufe what do you guys call it, the goat meat was also soft as well. But Ben, my experience here was not what I anticipated at all. I couldn't even finish my food. Yeah, and the pepper, like, just tell me about it. It was crazy. Hi guys, so I just finished from Amala Sky and I'm going to Eleyele Lake. And let me just stress, I feel like the Amala in Amala Sky is just overhyped and overpriced. I did not even enjoy it, unfortunately. It was too expensive, like literally double the price of what I bought in Lagos. And I asked the lady, she said because it is for rich people. They were even rude. The people selling it, they were rude. You know, like, it was just overhyped. And I do not recommend at all. But yeah, I'm going down to this lake and yeah, I would update you guys. And before you assume I am a hater, I am not. Taste wise, it was just bland and peppery, a lot of pepper. But like the one I had in Lagos was even delicious. But this, I just got to Eleyele Lake. Let's go inside and see what we can get up to, okay? Eleyele Lake is one place that came up multiple times when I was doing my research online of places to visit in Ibadan. It is actually an artificial lake created mainly to supply clean water to Ibadan and surroundings. And of course, people decided to monetize it and create like fun games and activities here that you can do. I came here for the speedboat, which cost 25,000 naira and usually takes 6 people, but I waited a bit and I couldn't find people that wanted to go with me, so I just decided to go for it. And guys, I had the time of my life. Literally, I enjoyed this ride so much, even though it wasn't something new. I mean, I have been on a couple of boat cruises, but I did enjoy this one very well. Once I was done from here, it was already getting dark, so I went to look for where to spend the rest of the night, like a hotel. I searched and searched and I couldn't find anything reasonable that was decent. This was the best I could find, so I just checked in and spent the night here. So guys, I am in my room. I found this cheap hotel in Ibadan, and I'm like, since it's just a night, tomorrow morning I'm up because I have like a few more places that I need to visit tomorrow before I head back to Lagos. So I went to one hotel. They told me like 35k per night, and I can't see the difference, the major difference in this one and that one. So I came here, they said 22k, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll just deal with it, make do with this space till tomorrow. So let me show you guys what we are working with here. So guys, here smells really weird and funny. This is my bed. I'm like, God, please let there not be bed bug. That's the only prayer that I have. Please, I can't. This is my bag. I don't know. This is a seat, whatever it is. And guys, the bathroom is scary. God knows, I just want to take my bath and rush out of here tomorrow morning. Good morning, you guys. It's the next morning and hallelujah, I slept not the best, but I slept okay. To be fair, the room was not as bad as I thought. I mean, I laid on the bed. I tried not to touch anything as much as possible. Thankfully, I wasn't feeling any itch, like bed bugs and all of that. It was pretty decent. Honestly, I got what I paid for. But yeah, it's almost 9:30 in the morning. So I'm now heading out, had my bath. By the way, this is Easter. I don't know, maybe because I'm in Ibadan, I've forgotten that this is Easter. So happy Easter, even though I know you're watching this a while after Easter. Anyways, like I said, I'm about to check out. I want to see how I can get breakfast, get my things together. I didn't pack much. And weirdly, there's some things that I've not used since I came here that I'm wondering, why did I even bring it? I brought swimming trunk in case I get to swim. I wasn't sure that was possible because, again, remember, I have a train to catch by 3 o'clock this evening, so I should be heading down to the train station. So I know that I had limited time, but I still carried my swimming trunk. I carried my tripod. I haven't really used it since I came here. What again have I used since I came here? Yeah. So let me go check out the breakfast and what they have to offer. I'll just get it takeout so I can head out to UIZoo this morning. Then hopefully Boas Tower, then Cocoa House, and maybe Agodi Garden. I'm not sure. I've seen a lot about Agodi Garden, but not a lot is happening there, so I might just sit that one out. So yeah,
Let's go out.
I don't know if I mentioned, but my room of 22,000 naira came with complimentary breakfast and it was very basic. So I grabbed that and I started with my tour of the day. The first stop was University of Ibadan Zoological Garden. I have been looking forward to coming here because I saw a lot of content about it online. I came here and they said the gate fee was 3,000 naira. I paid that, and because I wanted the full experience, I also paid for a tour guide, and that cost me an additional 2,000 naira. And guys, to say that I had a blast here was an understatement. There were so many animals. These animals were not looking malnourished or not well taken care of. I mean, I was in awe. The tour guide on his own, he was very knowledgeable. He was taking me around every single place. Like, guys, there were so many animals: turtles, cobra, monitor lizard, lion, like you name it. There were a lot. I was just going from one place to the other. This is where the chimpanzee was, and it was kind of friendly. It just reminded me of the movie, I think, Baby's Day Out. And guys, see, I was in awe. I was stunned. I didn't expect this much animals. I didn't expect so much from this place. And I don't know why. Maybe because, again, I've been to a couple of zoos within Nigeria and West Africa, and the experience wasn't the best. But I definitely had a blast here, and I highly recommend anyone to visit.
So guys, I just finished from this zoo. And the next stop was Boas Tower. Now, I already know, from what I saw online, I already know that there's a bit of hiking to get to the top of the tower. So I booked a boat. I'm like, okay, let me relax. Take me to the location. When I get there, I'll now do the walking. Only for the boat to drop me somewhere, guys. And say I will start the hiking from here. Jesus is Lord. I was confused. Hey? I'm hiking it up now. Guys, I'm already out of breath. I've not reached tower. God, I beg. With this my bag, I'm tired.
I beg, can you guys see what we're walking with? I had to climb up this hill. It was not fun, but thankfully, before I knew it, we got to Boas Tower.
So guys, this is Boas Tower. I just got here now. You need to see that I was sweating like I was going crazy before I came here. But now I'm ready to climb up another hiking. And guys, see, even from downstairs, the things I can see, like I already know that it's gonna be beautiful up there. I did something like this in Jos, and this is the second. Something similar. No, I did something like this in Senegal actually, and then Jos, and now Ibadan. So let's go.
This is Boas Tower. It is at the center of Ibadan, and it shows you a 360-degree view of the entire city at a glance. It is 60 feet tall and has 47 staircases. Before the independence, there were some territorial issues within the Yoruba people, and this sculpture was built to monitor movement and observe the surroundings. And it is named Boas Tower after the first resident and traveling commissioner, Captain Ross Bower. To access the sculpture, I paid 1,000 naira. I was given the history of the place, and then I began my journey to the top. And guys, can you see what I am seeing? Ibadan is beautiful. I literally saw the entire city, and I could even spot one or two landmark locations. Wow, I definitely enjoyed coming here, and see it. You better add this to your bucket list because it was worth it. Our next stop is Cocoa House. Immediately I told my friend that I am in Ibadan. He was like, you have to go to Cocoa House. That is the first skyscraper in the whole of West Africa. You have to go there and see things for yourself. And guys, if you know me, you know that I love history, and there was no way I was going to miss out on this particular building.
So guys, we are at Cocoa House. I heard this is the longest or tallest building in West Africa. Yes, so it's the tallest in Ibadan, tallest in Africa, tallest in Nigeria, and tallest in West Africa. I mean, I came here for the museum actually, but from what I heard, they do not open on weekends. Today is Sunday, so they don't open till Tuesday. So unfortunately, I missed this one out. I'll just come back here some other time. Yeah, but for now, like I said, my train ride back to Lagos is by 3, almost 4 p.m. So I want to start heading back to the train station by 3. But I want to see if I can get somewhere to just sit down, chill, and just relax till it is around maybe 3 o'clock. Then I start heading to the train station or airport. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Last year, 2025, Cocoa House celebrated its 60th anniversary, and there were so many inscriptions that I went to read just to enjoy the history of this place. And then I began my journey back to Lagos, headed to the airport. I literally got to the airport when we're already almost taking off. God saved me that day. Like I said, this time around, I put standards, so it was a lot less spacious. Yeah, it was still cool, but it was very rowdy, chaotic. I've shared my experience in a separate video. I'll link that video, so just go and watch and get caught up.
So guys, we're back to where we started from. This was a beautiful trip. I loved every bit of it. I am extremely tired. This is almost 7 p.m. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my Ibadan exploration, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up and drop a comment of what part you enjoyed. If you're an Ibadan person, what you thought I could have done, recommendations if I choose to visit again. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm still in Lagos, so I have a lot more places to visit. So recommend, because we're here to have a blast. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Bye.